Coming up next, girls high school basketball on your sports leader in Lorain, WLCS TV 20.
Good evening. Welcome to Lorain High School. The starting lineups for both teams being introduced for tonight's girls basketball game between the Shaw Lady Cardinals and the Lady Titans of Lorain. Mackenzie Barricklow, Amani Thomas, and Micaiah Herman round out the starting lineup with Destiny Evans and Nia Smith. Lorain 2-0 on the young season. This is the opener for the Lake Erie League play. Shaw will start with number 0, Marnay Brown, number 2, Stephanie Moore, number 3, Lynn Nora Mason, 11, Anaya Clark, and 31, Lene Hart. The Lorain girls coming off an impressive 65-35 victory over North Olmsted on Monday. Just one day to prepare for this one, and a big one it is. As always, the first game of conference play means a lot, means so much in how the season progresses. Final instructions being given by Coach Mark Feldman, and the Titans will come out. Stephanie Moore, number 2, is in the circle for Lorain. Very interesting in that both teams line up defensively for the jump. Now Coach Feldman sends Micaiah Herman and Nia Smith down to the offensive end. Destiny Evans will jump for Lorain. She gets the tip back to Mackenzie Barricklow, and the Titans are ready to go. Shaw in a 2-3 zone. First shot is long by Smith, knocked out by Shaw, and it'll stay with the Titans under the basket. Substitution already for Shaw. Number 30, Alea Robinson. I'm not sure what happened in those 10 seconds of play. It's the pick for the picker. They get it in, taken away from Evans, and back comes Shaw on the dribble. That was Robinson. She gets it over to number 3, Lynn Nora Mason, who will set it up against Lorain's 2-3 zone. 11, Anaya Clark down in the corner. 3 ball on the way by Robinson. Hit nothing. Out of bounds off of Lene Hart, and it'll go over to the Titans. Lorain had one of the more impressive quarters of ladies basketball you'll ever see on Monday, scoring 31 points in the second quarter. Pass goes out of bounds, and it will go over to Shaw. Shaw did a good job keeping the ball on one side of the floor there. 2-2-1 pressure from Lorain. Little box press. They attack it back and forth and clear the line just in time. Mason gets it off to Robinson. Into the middle, taken away by Destiny Evans. She's got a breakaway with the left hand, up and in. We've played a minute. Lorain on top, 2-zip. That was a very nicely done timeout. Shaw, as the pressure surprised them. Coach wants to talk things over as they didn't have a middle player, but that does give me a chance to let you know that the sports medicine team at Cleveland Clinic Sports Health offers expert diagnosis and treatment for athletes of all abilities and ages. Call 877-440-TEAM or visit sports-health.org to learn more. Cleveland Clinic Sports Health, proud medical provider for Lorain High School student athletics. 2-0 very early in this one. Shaw comes in with only a varsity team tonight. The preliminary game featured the Lorain JVs and Avon. Anaya Clark will inbound in the backcourt. Getting it into Lynn Nora Mason. Back to Clark. And they take it across. Titans up the pressure. Down the lane, Clark throws it up. No. Tipped up, no. Back up, yes, and that is Lene Hart. We're tied at 2. Most teams shoot very well on the third try. This is Herman. Down low to Evans. Up with the right that time. No. Rebound off to Shaw, and they run. Clark down the lane. Herman stops the dribble, but rebounded to Evans. Evans will run out on the wing. Amani Thomas, 18-footer, too strong. Nia Smith with the rebound in the lane, running one-hander off the glass and good. 4-2, Lorain. Knocked away on the pressure ball, loose on the floor. It's going to go out of bounds to Lorain. 4-2 Lorain. Amani Thomas will inbound. Another substitute for Shaw. Stephanie Moore comes back, along with number 4, Mahogany Jackson. Smith will bring it up for Lorain. She's in the backcourt along with Herman. Herman with it now, moves. Corner, Barraclough, 3-ball, back rim, no. Herman up and in. Micaiah Herman is listed at 5'5", and to say that's optimistic might be unfair, but she does a great job on the boards. Over and back is the call as Shaw throwing it out of the trap, send it to the backcourt. Substitution for Shaw, number 11, Anaya Clark. They're looking for an answer against the pressure. Smith penetrates. Herman. They run their zone as more of a 1-1-3 than a 2-3. Barraclough back down low to Thomas off the side of the backboard, batted around. Shaw will control. Clark up the sideline. Thomas on her all the way to the hoop and whacked out of bounds. Ball out to the Cardinals. 6-2 Lorain. Whistle. Okay, I'm not sure what the whistle was. Number 2, Stephanie Moore gets it. They swing it around to Jackson. 3-ball on the way from Clark. Back rim, no. Rebound batted around. Out of bounds. It'll be off of Barraclough and stay with the Shaw Cardinals. Now, it is very early in this game, but I can tell you that Lorain is going to have to do something about the offensive rebounding of Shaw. Now, I'm not sure. There's a wet spot or something on the floor. The official and Micaiah Herman come to the backcourt, and they can't find it. So they're going to send out one of the managers to give the official a towel to wipe up the wet spot that they can't find. So Coach Feldman, being a science teacher, knows about evaporation. Maybe it dried up. Shot inbound under their basket. They trail 6-2. Into Washington in the corner. Moore, Jackson, and knocked away by Herman. Herman picks it up. One man to beat. Up, air ball. Smith down low. Evans didn't realize how open she was and took her time. Smith Euro steps to the hoop. Batted around there. Smith runs it down in the corner. Thomas. Amani running one-hander. She got fouled. Amani Thomas will go to the line for Lorain. Foul, I believe, was on number 3, Lenora Mason. Thomas will shoot 2 Cardinal at the scorer's table. Because of our angle up here, it makes it very difficult to see when the official signals the table who the foul is on, and they're not putting them up on the scoreboard, so it'll all be a guess. Second shot, no, but Herman has it. Penetrates, pulls up. She turned away from the basket, or she had an open look. Barraclough, Smith. Smith changes side, sends it over to Herman, will throw three. Oh, good. Micaiah with 5. And quickly it's 10-5, or 10-2 Lorain. Back to the pressure. Clark ahead. It's going to go out of bounds. I think she saw Coach Feldman and was throwing it to him. Micaiah Herman. Nia Smith. Now Shaw's got them spread out a little bit more and making the pass to the elbow that they like to start their offense with a little bit longer. There's going to be a foul on the loose ball on Destiny Evans, her first. Each team with a team foul. Lene Hart returns. We've played 4 minutes and 45 seconds, and Shaw's made at least a half a dozen substitutions. Lorain still with the 5 that started the game. Reversing it to the top to Clark. Trap against her. Dribbles through it all the way into the lane. Throws it up and in. Anaya Clark with 2, and it's 10-4. Smith. They're matching up a little bit more with the guards up top. Now they drop back. Herman down low. Thomas up rim, no. Loose ball up and no. Evans got fouled. Destiny Evans will go to the line. Foul is on 11. Anaya Clark. As long as they keep those fingers up high, I've got a chance. First one up and true. Destiny had 12 points in Monday's win. Second only to the 17 of Brooklyn Ferguson off the bench. Second shot up, high off the rim and bounces through. Two for Destiny Evans. Trouble again against the pressure. They have it taken away, and Barraclough passes to Herman. Back to Barraclough. Throws it up. No. Evans had it knocked away. Barraclough got it back. One-hander up and in. Mackenzie Barraclough with 2. All 5 starters now on the board for Lorain at 14-4. That was a double dribble. They didn't call it. One-hand baseball pass across to Brown. She gets it back to Clark, and they'll start the offense. Pat the top of the head for the screen. Pick and roll, nicely done. Up, in, and fouled for Lene Hart. Foul is 14, Amani Thomas is first. Subs for Lorain. 24, Tanisha Llanos. Number 12, Kiera Jenkins. And 00, Jersey Beard, all come in for the Titans. Shot up, no shot. Violation over the line on the shooter, and it'll go over to Lorain. 14-6, Titans up. Minute 58 to go in the first quarter. Smith walks it. That's 18-footer from Barraclough, hits the side of the rim. Jersey Beard rebounded but stepped on the line. It'll go over. Clark gets it ahead to Robinson. They struggle with it at the timeline. She picks it up, takes it all the way to the rim, hits the side of the backboard. Rebound, battle for Shaw, had it, foul. Marnay Brown was going to go up with the rebound, and she got whacked. Destiny Evans picks up her second foul.
Marnay Brown, the shooter for Shaw.
First shot up, glass and in. I always think that you should have to call that before you shoot it, or it doesn't count. Evans will go to the bench with her 2 fouls, the only 2 on the Titans thus far. Second shot short, rebounded by Shaw, up no. And coming out of there with it is Llanos all the way to the hoop. Had it blocked, out of bounds. It'll stay with Lorain. Good aggressive move, but she never got her body square to the hoop, and thus couldn't go up as high as she might on a layup. Barraclough to trigger. Inside, back to McKenzie, who missed the layup. She got the rebound back, kicks it out to Thomas. Thomas' 3 ball is long, and the rebound goes out of bounds off of a Cardinal. So they will inbound it to the near side of the basket with Kiera Jenkins. Into the middle for Beard, had it blocked. Thomas recovers it, gets it back to Llanos. Minute to go, first quarter, 14-7, Lorain. Smith, Shaw's doing a much better job of matching up top, but not on the baseline. Rebound of Barraclough's miss comes back to her. Beard flashes in the middle, no. Smith takes it to the middle, backs it out. Pass inside to Barraclough, knocked away, but right to Amani Thomas, who missed the money. 3 ball up, and that's going to be short, but fouled. Number 0, Marnay Brown. And we're going to go to the line, and Tanisha Llanos is going to shoot 3 throws with 29.6 seconds to go, first quarter. First shot up, rolls around and goes through. One of the many things that the Titans did well on Monday was the free throw line. They didn't shoot a lot, but they were 9 of 12. Second shot, same way. Now, if she can do the same thing again a third time, I'm going to start to believe that it's a plan. The rim, the glass, the rim, and then in. Substitute for Shaw, Terriana Pinckney, number 12, comes in for the first time. That one around the rim and out. And back come the Cardinals. Lost it on the dribble, tied up at half court. And with 23 seconds to go in the quarter, it'll go to Shaw. Lorain by 9 at 16-7. Moore gets it back to Clark. Try confusion there. Whistle, that's going to be travel on the Cardinal. That possession started disorganized and didn't get any better for them. Now with 10 seconds to go, the Titans have a chance for the last shot of the game, or the quarter, but had trouble getting it in. Jenkins uses the hesitation dribble and then loses it. Shaw in the backcourt with a second to go. This is where we're going to end. 16-7 at the end of 1. Back with more after this timeout.
Academic success requires 17 different visual skills, and Seeing 2020 is just one of them. Vision screenings are not designed to test all of these visual skills. Vision screenings test how well your child sees 20 feet away, but not how well they can see when reading. If your child has passed a vision screening, don't assume that all is well. When a child struggles with reading, an eye coordination problem could be the cause. For more information, visit covd.org, the website for the College of Optometrists and Vision Development.
Ohio State is saving lives every day.
This is Ohio State.
We're the economic engine of the state. A major employer.
Over 60,000 students. We're on the forefront of cancer research. An educational core of Ohio.
Impacting tens of thousands daily.
Our alumni organization is nearly 500,000 worldwide.
This is Ohio State.
This is Ohio State.
Ohio State.
This is the Ohio State University.
Back here at Lorain High, teams getting final instructions before the start of the second quarter. Lorain on top of Shaw 16-7 in the opener in the Lake Erie League. The second quarter for Lorain sees Tanisha Llanos, number 12, Kiera Jenkins, 00 Jersey Beard, number 14, Amani Thomas, and number 23, Micaiah Herman. Titans will start with the ball and a 9-point lead. Shaw in the 1-1-3 zone. That's Mahogany Jackson 4. 15 Micaiah Lee. Down the lane, Herman swings it over. Kicked out. Shot up on the baseline, no. Rebounded by the Titans, thrown back out. Jenkins again. Down the lane this time, kicks it out. Thomas. Beard. Skip pass to Herman. She'll throw three. That one looks off the side. And we'll reset with Llanos back to the corner. Beard will throw three. Jersey Beard around, no. Tipped out by Jenkins, and Thomas controls. Kiera Jenkins, Amani Thomas has trouble, picks it up and passes it back to Jenkins. Corner to Beard, back to Jenkins. Herman cut through the middle. Into the corner. Llanos running one-hander, no. Herman had a tip, but tipped it out to the Cardinals. And Jackson has it for Shaw. Picks up the dribble, gets it ahead to Mason. Mason against Jenkins. Picks up the dribble down low. Hart, drop step, no. Rebound by Herman. Very few girls go up and get the ball at its high point like Micaiah Herman does at all of about 5'3". Jersey Beard up top. Llanos going to throw another three. Long. Back rim. Thomas. No. Beard. Both teams doing a great job on the offensive board, but they're not able to convert. There was Herman running with a little back pressure, and she'll bring it back from the Titans, but she double dribbled with the ball. Subs for Shaw, 2, Stephanie Moore, 11, Anaya Clark return. Head coach Lamont Fields is not at all afraid to use his bench. He has played 11 girls thus far. In fact, he's played 12 girls thus far. Clark will inbound. They run the pick for the picker that Lorain does to get a three off. No. Thomas has it on the rebound. She's got a player ahead to Llanos. Back out to Jenkins, who'll throw three. Long one front rim. Back out to Jersey Beard, who's open for three. No. Amani Thomas had it taken away by Hart. And back comes Shaw with Marnay Brown. She'll peel off, pick up her dribble. Down low, whistle, offensive foul. Jersey Beard held the position, and Lene Hart turned right into her. Nice job of post defense there by Jersey. Kiera Jenkins will walk it up. 5:39 to go. We haven't any points in the second quarter. Lorain leads by 9 at 16-7. Three ball on the way from Jenkins. Long one, back rims it. She runs down her miss. She'll penetrate, kick to the corner. Micaiah Herman. Another one. Micaiah with 8 to lead all scorers, 19-7. Up the sideline. Amani Thomas runs into the passing lane. Three ball from Llanos. Glass and good. Timeout Shaw. We went a while without points, but 2 threes in back-to-back forced Shaw to call a timeout with 4:59 to go. And it does give me a chance to tell you that if you are injured during the big game, don't wait for treatment. Cleveland Clinic Sports Health offers Saturday sports injury clinics and extended Monday hours for athletes at our Sports Health Center in Garfield Heights. Call 216-518-3475 or visit sports-health.org/injury clinic to learn more. Cleveland Clinic Sports Health, keeping athletes in the game. So we went about the first 2.5 minutes without a score in the second quarter, and then all of a sudden, back-to-back threes from Herman and Janos, and Lorain extends the lead to 15 at 22-7. And they have done a much better job rebounding the basketball lately. I think if you look at most girls basketball box scores, you will find out that the team that takes the most shots usually wins. And that sounds rather obvious, but it does mean that you are rebounding the ball and turning the other team over. Shaw against the pressure. Back to Clark, defended by Janos. Spins into the middle. Taken away by Jersey Beard, and ahead to Jenkins, lays it up. No! Beard lost it out of bounds, tipped away by Shaw. It'll stay with Lorain, 22-7. Titans put up 31 the other day in the second quarter. Struggling here with just 6. Janos, Jenkins, 3-ball, no. Fought for, and Brown controls for Shaw. Gets it off to Mason, who will bring it up. Titans look to trap. Knocked away, picked back up by Mason, and they finally get it across into the middle for Brown. And she controlled it, but missed the layup. She's got fouled, though. I think Amani Thomas is going to get that foul. It'll be 2 throws. 14, that's 2 on Amani. So a couple of the Titan bigs have 2 fouls. Destiny Evans already down with 2. Marnay Brown will go to the line. She's already 1 of 2 from the line for her single point. She was rewarded for the aggressive move. Sub for the shooter. Mahogany Jackson will come in if Brown. No, she's going to come in for. Okay, so we will do that. It is for the shooter. Second shot wide. Thomas with the rebound. Off to Janos, who runs it ahead. Corner, Jenkins fakes a 3, takes it to the hoop. Lost it off her leg and out of bounds. Subs now for, it's Jackson, number 4 for Shaw, for Lorain. 10, Smith, 22, Barricklow. And number 1, or who was the third one? There she is, 23, Micaiah Herman. 22-7 as Shaw works against the 2-2-1 press. They get it in the middle, and then they get it back to Mason. Try to bounce it down low, kicked ball. We'll give it back to Shaw. You can see that they want to go inside the Hart. And whistle, offensive foul. Micaiah Herman held her ground. And Anaya Clark put the head down and took it to the hoop. So over to Lorain, 3:55 to go in the half. Titans by 15. Jenkins, Barricklow, corner, 3-ball on its way, no. Herman with a rebound, will take it back up, no. Got another one, throws it up, no. Rebound up, no. They are getting some volume up. Herman had a couple of throws. Destiny Evans had one, and it finally knocked it out of bounds to the Lady Cardinal. This is Moore, number 3. She'll walk it up, get it back to the middle. Swing it over here. And then back to Clark. Down low, that's where they want it. Shot up, no. Barraclough on the backside with the rebound, and out comes Jenkins. Kiera into the lane. Scoop shot up and in. Really athletic play by Kiera Jenkins, and it's 24-7. Shaw with some trouble in the backcourt. Timeout Shaw. That'll leave them with 2. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Shaw has struggled against that pressure all night. Now, I would expect that Coach Feldman has 2 or 3 different looks on that press, and I would think that he'll try and keep this on till halftime and then switch it up. Whether you're a beginner athlete or training for the big leagues, you deserve the best care available. That's why Cleveland Clinic Sports Health offers treatments and services for all your sports medicine needs. Call 877-440-TEAM or visit sports-health.org to learn more. Cleveland Clinic Sports Health, treating pro athletes and you. Shaw is ready to inbound the ball right in front of their head coach, Lamont Fields. Titans on the floor now and drop back into the half-court look. They tried to trap on the sideline. It was split rather easily. Shot up, no. Fought for. Herman has it. And Micaiah can push it. She gets into the lane. Nice crossover, lays it up and in. Micaiah Herman first in double figures with 10. Against the pressure one more time. There's the cross-court look. Herman gets a block shot, but she's fouled. Micaiah gets her first foul. Shaw will go to the line with number 2, Stephanie Moore, scoreless in this contest. Been a long time since Shaw has scored. That shot up around the rim and no. Titans continue to play good foul shot defense. Shaw now 1 for 6 from the line. Janos in for Lorain. Marnay Brown for Shaw. Jersey Beard's going to come out with her 2 fouls. Titans with a 19-point lead can afford to save her for the second half. Second shot back rim, no. Barraclough clears it away and gives it to Janos, who will push it ahead. Tanisha runs into Barraclough and throws it. I think Paige was trying to set a screen for her to go behind. Whistle and knocked away by Mackenzie Barraclough. I just said Paige. I'm sorry, that's her younger sister. Substitution for Shaw, number 30. Aaliyah Robinson in the game. 2:12 to go in the half, 26-7. Down low, this is Hart. Hart makes a move, gets a layup up. No, Barraclough on the backside, had it knocked away. And it'll go to the Titans. Mackenzie Barraclough, senior, gets it in to Kiera Jenkins, who is a sophomore. And Nia Smith, also a senior. Down low, Barraclough in the corner. Muscles it back out. Looks for help. Gets it, tries to get it to the corner, had it knocked away. Then back pressure. Herman's going to get another one. Reaching in on Anaya Clark. So Micaiah Herman with 2 quick fouls. And Titans only have 6 fouls. The bad news is they've got 3 players with 2. Shaw gets it into Robinson, gives it back to Clark. Near corner 3-ball, air ball. Brought down by Smith, brings it up the sideline, throws it away. Naya's got to get the ball into the center more. That's twice she's tried to go up the sideline and has lost space to make a pass. Shaw comes back with 1:34. 1-2-2 looking zone now. Off to Robinson. She traveled with the ball as she squared up. That's one of those things that the coach tells you in practice, square up, and you just do out of habit when there's no referee, and then all of a sudden it becomes a problem in the game. Herman. Near side to Jenkins. Jenkins down the lane, running one-hander up. No. Long rebound off to Clark, and Shaw will push 2-on-2. Layup up, no. Rebound batted around. Micaiah Herman's going to start a 2-on-2 for Lorain. Splits the double team, gets it on the glass, and it goes. Micaiah Herman with 12. And we're under a minute. 28-7, Lorain by 3 touchdowns. Good defense by... Shot up, no, off the rim. Herman got another rebound. Jenkins down the sideline, gets bodied but gets it across. Shot up, no. Barricklow back up and in. Mackenzie Barricklow, and the lead grows to 23. With 20 seconds to go, Shaw will come across. They haven't scored in the quarter. Must be something about the second quarter and the Titans. 3-ball up, no. Rebound Brown down low, up, in, and fouled. Lene Hart gets a basket.
Basket by Lorain High.
Foul on Barricklow, I believe. Lene Hart has 6 points, 0-1 at the line. 6 of the 9 Shaw has. That one, somebody opened a door, and it blew wide right. Lorain's ball, 4.5 seconds to go. Amani Thomas is going to come in for Lorain. For Shaw, Anaya Hudson. No, that's Hudson. That's Micaiah Lee, 15. Jenkins had to fight to get it in. 3-ball at the buzzer. Nope. Air ball wide right as well. We've played 2 in Lorain. 30 for the Lady Titans. 9 for Shaw. Back with second half action after this timeout.
The Warriors to Work program makes it possible for wounded warriors and their families to build new lives together.
When my dad left, I was like this big, but now I'm like this big. My dad got a master's degree in human resources.
Thanks to Warriors to Work that my dad has a terrific job.
The Wounded Warrior Project helps him by, giving him another start.
Now that my dad's home, I get a lot more hugs.
I'm really proud of him.
Find out more about Wounded Warrior Project at findwwp.org. Welcome home the brave.
Can I go to the sleepover?
Lucy, I want you to promise me something. If there's any drinking, I want you to say, no thanks, not my thing.
Mom.
I promise you, your real friends won't care. Deal?
I promise, Mom.
They really do hear you.
Did you pack your toothbrush?
For tips on how to start the talk, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. A public service message from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration.
Back here at Lorain High, set to start the second half of the Lorain Shaw Varsity Girls Tilt to open the LEL season. Lorain on top, 30-9. And it must be something about the second quarter. Coach Feldman's going to have to bottle it and see if he can roll it out every night. It was 31-2 on Monday against North Olmsted. Today, not quite as bad, but it was 14-2 with Shaw scoring in the last half minute. So the Titans from 16-7 go up 30-9. And Micaiah Hernan leads everyone with 12 points, 3 twos and 2 threes. She's going to start the second half. Number 23 with Mackenzie Barricklow. Number 10, Nia Smith. Amani Thomas, 14. And 1, Destiny Evans. For Shaw, this is Anaya Clark, number 11. Also out there, Stephanie Moore, number 2. Number 3, Lynn Mason. And Bounced around and on the floor. That'll come up to be a held ball and go right back to Lorain. Also out there for Shaw, Lorain Hart, who has 6 of their 7 points. And number 0, Marnay Brown. 7:46 to go. Titans on offense for the first time. The 1-1-2 look of the Shaw Cardinal. This is Herman. High post to Evans. Back to Herman. Over here to Barraclough in the corner. Smith throws 3. That's short. Hits the floor, and it goes to Brown of Shaw. 30-9, Lorain. Down inside, knocked away. Nice job by Evans. Back comes Smith. She's going to get all the way to the hole with the left. No. Rebound and up. No. Evans gets another try. Up and no. On the floor, and back comes Shaw. They got a 3-on-0 and throw it away. Too far ahead for Lorain Hart, and it'll go back to the Titans. Titans have one of the big differences in the 2 quarters is Lorain did a much better job on the backboard in the second quarter, and that has continued in the first minute of the third quarter, although they were unable to convert. Smith into the corner. Evans around, up, got that one. Destiny Evans with 6. Nice move there from the corner along the baseline. Squared up and knocked it down, 32-9. Shaw comes back. This is Mason, throws 3 and got it. Lynn Mason with 3, and it's 32-12. That is 1 more than their output in the second quarter. Herman fakes a shot, moves it across to Barraclough. She takes it up top, gets to the elbow, kicks it back to Herman. Around, had it taken away when she put it over her head, and Mason comes back. Mason all the way to the hoop. Barraclough walled up and stopped her. It's going to be a held ball, and this time it'll be to Shaw. Number 4, Mahogany Jackson's going to return for the Cardinals. In the corner to Moore, up top to Mason, and then Jackson, and this is Clark. Down low, tried to get it into the post, too tall for Lorain Hart. Just have to improve the passing angle a little bit there, and you can bounce it in. Smith will walk it up for Lorain. Herman in the corner. Back out to Smith, around to Barraclough. She'll throw. 3 ball, nope. Out of bounds to Shaw. You could see the frustration on McKenzie's face there. And back come the Cardinal. Anaya Clark walks it ahead. She is a 5'3" senior. Tries to get it down low, tipped away by Barraclough. Evans will lead the break. Destiny around 1, down low. Herman up and in. 14 for Micaiah. Nice job by Destiny Evans there, though. She got the steal and pushed it ahead. Micaiah Herman was the beneficiary of that nice play. 34-12 as Shaw gets it across with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hand off there to Jackson. Jackson works against Herman, picks it up and gets it to Clark. Nice job down low by the Titan Bigs defending Hart. She gets it in the post now. They wall up. Lost it in 3 seconds as she was stuck in the lane. Substitutions for Coach Feldman. He's got 4 of them coming in. Tanisha Llanos, Jersey Beard. Number 5, Paige Barraclough for the first time. And number 12, Kiara Jenkins. Remaining on the court is who? Number 1, Destiny Evans. This is Paige Barraclough, the freshman. Across to Jenkins. Throws 3, got it. Kiara Jenkins, 5 for her, and the lead grows to 25 at 37-12. 4:15 to go, third quarter. Good give and go there. No, again, Nice job walling up by Jersey Beard and taken away by Shaw in the backcourt. Shot up and in. It's a 4-2. Stephanie Moore, 37-14. That's one of the few times the Titans have struggled in the backcourt. Nice ball movement there. Jenkins, one dribble pull-up, missed everything, and it's going to go out of bounds. Substitutions for Shaw, 0, Marne Brown, and 30, Aaliyah Robinson. Here comes another one. Number 10, Stephanie Fisher. We don't get a whistle without a substitution. Now they've got 6, so Stephanie Moore's going to go out, and we're good. We still have 6. Okay, now she's off. Okay. Officials held up to get her off, which is good officiating. Anaya Clark walks it ahead. Ball screened by Brown. Penetrates below the foul line and backs out. Nice job by Jersey Beard, or Destiny Evans, rather. Titans with the man-to-man defense now. 3-ball on the way. Rim no, out of bounds. That was Fisher with the shot. Paige Barraclough runs it down in the corner, and she'll inbound. Tanisha Llanos comes up. 3:05 to go, third quarter. 37-14, Lorain. Jenkins, 3, front rim no, rebound. Nice move by Destiny Evans outside to Jersey Beard. Paige Barraclough. Llanos. Taken away from her, loose dribble there, and Stephanie Fisher picks it up. Back out to Jackson. Jackson will throw 3. No. Destiny Evans got whacked on the rebound. That's Marne Brown's second foul. First in the second half. Actually, the first foul on anyone in the second half. So Tanisha Llanos will inbound. She had 5 in the first half. And she inbounded it to number 5, Paige Barraclough, the freshman. Llanos walks it ahead. Near side Jenkins. Elbow Evans. High off the rim. No. Nice rebound by Fisher. Clears it, and Jackson will push. Whoops. Gets it back to Marne Brown. Clark. Through the legs of Marne Brown. Paige Barraclough gets it ahead to Llanos. Layup up and in. Tanisha Llanos with 7. 39-14. Titans have done a good job growing the lead in every quarter. Something they didn't do the other day after that big second quarter. That shot up and good for Marne Brown. She's got 3 now. 39-16. Paige Barraclough, 3-ball, front rim, no. Nice check out by Brown. And she gets it off. Shaw with a numbers advantage here. Gets it ahead, but lost out of bounds. And then Paige Barraclough gets it and gets it ahead. Jenkins, Llanos, 3. Tanisha Llanos for 3, and she's got 10. 42-16. Lorain looking very good tonight. 52 seconds to go in the quarter. Clark. Down the lane. Nice pass to Brown. She lost control, though. Back out to Fisher. 37 seconds to go. High post to Brown. Down the lane against 2. Hooks it up. No. But she goes and muscles the rebound from Jersey Beard and scores. Marne Brown with 5. 4 in the quarter. 23 seconds to go. And Jenkins brings it ahead. And she got bumped on the dribble. I don't think that was necessarily the call that they wanted to make, but it affected the dribble, so they have to. Mackenzie Barraclough returns for Lorain. Lene Hart, for Shaw. 42-18. Titans by 24 with 15 seconds to go. Paige Barricklow up top to Llanos with 8 seconds to go. Whistle, foul. That's going to be on number 30 again. That's Aaliyah Robinson's second on this possession with 6.6 to go. Subs for Shaw. Number 12, Tariana Pinckney. And number 15, Micaiah Lee return. To the elbow, to the corner. Nicely done. 3-ball from Llanos. Got it. Tanisha with 8 in the quarter, 13 in the game, and the Titans will go to the fourth. 45 for Lorain, 18 for Shaw. Back with more after this timeout.
In an instant, life can change. Hi, I'm veteran J.R. Martinez. If you've been hurt or disabled due to your service, the last thing you need to do is hurry up and wait for a VA claims decision. Make sure you file an electronic, fully developed claim or e-claim for disability compensation on e-benefits. It's the fastest and easiest way to get a claims decision. Learn more at ebenefits.va.gov. E-claims and e-benefits, online VA claims made simple.
Back here at Lorain, start of the fourth quarter. And the Titans will inbound the ball at half court. First appearance on the floor for number 4. And I believe that is Deja Nixon. This is Jenkins from the top. 3-ball rim, no. Rebound off to Shaw. Mackenzie Barricklow gives them a little bit of a problem, but they bring it ahead. Off on the wing to Clark. Down low, up, no, but fouled. They're going to call the foul on Jersey Beard. Or on Destiny Evans, excuse me, her third. And she just kind of looked at the official as if to say, really? Because she had the hand on the basketball. But he said that she brought the other one down. Lene Hart will go for 2. She's 0-2 at the line. First shot up and in. Amani Thomas returns for Lorain to give Evans a break. Evans goes to the bench with 6. Amani comes back in with a single point. Second shot up and back rim, front rim, side rim, whistle, violation. It'll go back to the line for another one. That one never happened. One of the players on the shooters left, got in first, or early, I didn't see who. Now that time, one of the Cardinals moved too soon. Llanos got the ball. You're not allowed to go until the ball hits the rim. Trouble with the dribble results in a turnover for Lorain. Shaw gets it across with Jackson against Llanos. Nice move there, but kicks it back out. Moore working against Jenkins in the corner. Jackson gets it inside. Whistle, travel. Lene Hart got it inside but walked with the basketball. Lene Hart is pretty much the Shaw offense, 5'9" and a sophomore. She has 7 of their 19. This is Smith, Nia Smith. Tried to get it ahead. Hart ran over Mackenzie Barricklow, helps her up, but draws the foul, her second. Kiera Jenkins will inbound at half court. They get it into Nixon. Down the sidelines to Jenkins. She runs into Thomas, and it results in a turnover. The sideline has not been kind to Lorain, but Jenkins takes it away there, and she'll go in for a layup. No. Amani Thomas runs it down, dribbles it out, gets it across to Smith, back to Nixon. Got it. I've got to believe first varsity points there for Delasia Nixon. She's got 2. It's 47-19. Timeout, Shaw. We'll see what it's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. At Cleveland Clinic Sports Health, we understand athletes. Whether you've been injured or want to improve your performance, we have a team of sports medicine experts for your needs. Call 877-440-TEAM or visit sports-health.org to learn more. Cleveland Clinic Sports Health, proud medical provider for Lorain's high school athletics. One of the chairs up here in the press box just jumped. So, the Titans, one thing that they didn't do on Monday after that big second quarter and big halftime lead was they kind of lost their edge in the second half and basically played it about even to maybe even North Olmsted advantage here. The 15-9 third quarter grew the lead even more, and it stands right now at 28. 47-19. Gives Coach Feldman again a chance to get some of the younger players in. That would include Delasia Nixon, who's a 5'5 freshman. Stephanie Moore to inbound right in front of the bench. Gets it into Clark. Down low, that's where they want to go. There's a whistle as Thomas gets called for foul on the shot by Lene Hart. Now they've got what they've started to do with Lene Hart, the Titans. They're playing behind her, and in the first half they were just walling up and giving her a hard time. Now they're coming down a little bit as if they're trying to block the shots, and she's gone to the line again. She's now shot, this will be her 6th free throw of the ball game. 2 of 5 right now. And has 8 points. Back rims that. Shaw gets the rebound, tosses it away, but it'll stay down there off of a Titan. Leah Robinson, number 30, comes in for Marnay Brown. Up top now, Mason, Clark. They look for Hart down low. They run into a traffic jam and get back up top. Nice job by Nixon there. 3 ball on the way. Off the front of the rim, and Jenkins will bring it ahead. Smith, Thomas. Amani Thomas down the lane, lays it up. No. Got her own rebound, laid it up. No. Amani, whistle on the floor. Terry Hawk with the call. It's going to be on number 30. Leah Robinson, her 3rd in the ball game. Substitute for Shaw. Nope. Now they're going to call her in. Marnay Brown. Now somebody, yeah, that's it, is going to replace Aaliyah Robinson. Mackenzie Barricklow got whacked from behind on that. She's going to go to the line. Number 0, Marnay Brown with her 3rd foul. Titans were 5 of 7 in the first quarter, and this will be the first free throw they've taken since then. Nice rotation, good form, and a point for Barricklow. With 5 looking for 6. Again, nice rotation, swish. Mackenzie Barraclough. Anaya Clark walks it ahead, 49-20. Titans by 29. Around Nixon down the lane, lost it off her shin and out of bounds to the Titans. 5:18 to go, fourth quarter. This one's all Lorain. They had a 9-point lead at the end of the first, and they blew that out to a 21-point lead at halftime. And since then, it's been a matter of what the final will be. One-handed pass went wide, taken away. Shaw looked to control, but Nixon came out. She goes to the ground, tripping over the second tee in Titans, and it'll go over to Shaw. Substitute for Shaw. Mahogany Jackson in replacing Stephanie Moore. He's got a very young roster and no JV team, Shaw, so he's got to get these girls some playing time or it becomes a wasted year. And he has done that well tonight. There's the high screen and roll. Instead, it goes out for three. Back rim, no. Barraclough with the rebound, got whacked. We'll go to the other end. I think it's going to be on 0. Marne Brown's fourth. We're going to walk down to the other end, and Mackenzie Barraclough is going to go to the line for one in the bonus. Just there a minute ago, nailed a couple, and she will get a chance to return. Mackenzie at the line, 2 of 2 on the evening, 6 points. Make it 7. Boy, if you want to teach a daughter how to shoot a free throw, watch this. I mean, she's just got great rotation off the fingertips. She finds the nail with the right foot and knocks it down. When I say find the nail, most gyms have a nail in the middle of the foul line. And it's there for geometry purposes when they line the court, but it really helps you get your body centered and make sure you got a straight-on shot. Titans with a rebound, but Amani Thomas lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cardinal on the baseline. 51-20. Lead is 31, the highest it's been tonight. Into the corner to Mason. Mason on the dribble against Jenkins. High post. Brown down the lane against Barraclough. Lost the dribble and then lost the ball to Amani Thomas. Amani Thomas all the way to the baseline, then gets it back out. Mackenzie Barraclough takes it down to down the lane. 3 ball on the way. Yes, that's Nia Smith with 3. 5 for her, and the lead is 34. 3:50 to go. Titans still are without their 2-year Letterman Jr., Ashley Heisel, who was out with a broken left wrist. Whistle and a foul. 14, Amani Thomas gets her 4th. It'll be on the baseline as that is only the 3rd team foul. 4 subs for Lorain. Destiny Evans and Jersey Beard. Micaiah Herman and Tanisha Llanos. Nixon will stay, Delasia Nixon. Inside, up no, rebound by Llanos, and she will bring it ahead. Whoops. Lost the dribble as the pass she was looking for wasn't looking at her. Shaw will inbound the ball. Very young lineup on the floor for Shaw now. This is Clark. She is a senior. Up top, On the wing, they go to the ground. Whistle, no whistle, I'm surprised. 3 ball on the way is going to be short and out of bounds to Lorain. 54-20, Titans. All night, all game. Now the substitution comes in. It's Aaliyah Robinson in for Lenore Mason. Aaliyah Robinson is a sophomore. Down the lane, Llanos gets a hip, but muscles it up and in. 10.5 for her, 15 in the game, 56-20. 2.5 minutes to play. As Clark goes down the lane, up, no. Herman with another rebound. Lost it ahead. It goes to Shaw. Batted by Herman. Taken away, tied up by Evans. It's going to be a jump ball out of bounds to Shaw. Substitution for Shaw. Lene Hart comes in. She's the low post scorer. And he's got to get her as many touches as he can. She is a 5'9" sophomore, and she is their future inside. When she leaves, they don't have much of an inside presence. Moore. Fisher. Up top to Clark. Down low to Hart, double teamed, lost the dribble, kicks it back out to Clark from the foul line. Glass, no. Llanos picks it up. She'll run ahead. She got fouled before she could get rid of it. Foul is on 11. Anaya Clark, her third. Tanisha will go to the line for a 1-and-1. 2 out of 3 in the first half when she got fouled shooting a 3. Micaiah Lee back in, replacing Anaya Clark, who leaves with 2. 1:51 to go. Tanisha Llanos. She's a 5'6" sophomore, and that one swishes. Quite the second half for Tanisha. She's got 11 in the half, 16 in the game. Second one up. There was a violation, so we'll do it again. Substitution for Shaw. Number 12, Terriana Pinkney in, replacing number 30, Aaliyah Robinson. That one on the way, side of the rim, no, back up and in. But Destiny Evans with 8. 59-20. Titans by 39. Fisher. Moore. Down low to Hart. Up, no. Rebound batted around, taken by Destiny Evans. She's got Llanos ahead. She walked with the ball. I'd love to see that in a replay to see if she actually did. It looked awkward, and you knew there was going to be a whistle, but I'd like to count the steps. Shaw on the way back, 1:20 to go. This one's been over from the start as the Titans led by 9 at the end of 1, 21 at the half, and it's up to 39 right now as Nixon comes back with the steal all the way to the hoop. No. Rebound was tipped to a Cardinal who was standing on the H in Lorain High. Out of bounds to Lorain on the baseline. 1:02 to go. 59-20 Lorain. Substitution for Shaw. Number 4, Mahogany Jackson in, replacing Lene Hart. Lene Hart leaves with 8. Nixon gets it into Herman. Out top to Llanos. They run the play, and instead of the corner jumper, they got the layup, and Herman missed it. Rebound, outlets taken away by Llanos physically. She takes it down the lane, kicks it to the corner. That's a 2 if it goes. It didn't. Rebound off of Beard and out of bounds. 41.7 to go. Stephanie Moore will walk it ahead. Titans going to go to 3-0 on this young season, 1-0 in conference play. Down low to Pinckney, no. Out of bounds to Shaw. Pinckney is a 5'8" sophomore. Stephanie Moore, a 5'6" sophomore to inbound. She gets it into sophomore Mahogany Jackson. 15, junior Micaiah Lee. You can see they're very young. Herman got grabbed on the way by with 17 seconds to go. Fisher gets the foul. Herman goes to the line, 1-1. She has 14 thus far in the game.
Kaya Herman.
Micaiah first trip to the line. Had 12 in the first half, a single basket in the third quarter for her 14. That one's up around the rim. No, bounces off of Evans and out of bounds. "17 seconds to go. Shaw will bring it ahead. Tied up there at the half court. They'll throw three. Glass, no. Rebound off to Evans. Beard, 3 seconds to go. Ahead, 3-ball. No, won't count. We'll wave it off. But the Titans had plenty. 59 for Lorain. 20 for Shaw is the final. Titans go to 3-0, 1-0 in conference play. Leading the way for Lorain, Destiny Evans had 8, Mackenzie Barricklow had 8, and then 2 in double figures. 14 for Micaiah Herman, did 12 points of her damage in the first half, and Tanisha Llanos with 16, 11 in the second half. So the Titans march ahead. It's been a very successful start to this season, and as they enter conference play, they are going to look to make some noise in the Lake Erie League. But for tonight, for Bob Schlenbaker, this is Jay Ferguson reminding you all it is a great time to be a Titan.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.